Hello, hi, this is Lee. This video is about a update on the current strategy, Mammoth uh, PMC strategy. It's a new update, and I added the automated trailing stop feature to this strategy, and also the trading time of the strategy and take profit and the stop loss level. I just want to show you the performance of this strategy and how it works. First, this is the a chart that I loaded for gold, which is June 23rd, the current contract, and the strategy that I loaded right here is called the Mammoth PMC with GS version 1. We set target at 17, stop at 26. Trading time starts at 2 a.m. Eastern, stops at 7:29 a.m., which is the before the major news releases. And daily profit is 268, daily loss is 500, and the rest of the parameters right here is the same, but I added a trailing trigger, which is 9 ticks. When the market when the trade moves into in your direction, once it hits 9 ticks in profit, and the stop loss will basically adjust to 26 distance to your current level. And every 5 ticks, which is the trail frequency, every 5 ticks, that will the stop will adjust again to 26 distance to your current level. So let's say if you hit ticks, then the stop will adjust to 26 ticks distance, means that 26 minus 9, you will have a stop loss level at 17 ticks. And then 5 more ticks move up, it will be 14 ticks, and still it's not hitting your target. But then you add 5 ticks above, then before with 17 ticks, you minus 5 will be your stop loss will be at the 12 ticks level. So that's what this ATM is, but you can always change this settings based on your preference. But based on the bar setting, this is the optimal settings so far. Now we look at the rest of the settings the same, and we're trading two contracts for this strategy to see. All right, let's enable it and reply. So the strategy is alive. Then we loaded the market replay data to the 26th of March, from there to April 25th today, and then we're gonna let it run, and let's see what this strategy does performance wise. Okay.
Orders target filled.
Now the first trade is done for that day, and you saw the stop moves, right? So now once it hits target, and the strategy will stop, and you'll be done for the day, and it's moving forward. We're at the max speed, so it'll basically move on to the next day fairly quick. Um, as of now, we're looking into the next day pretty soon, the 28th of March. And the strategy will start looking for a trade after 2 a.m. Central
Or
Time.
target filled.
Now, another order is filled, and you saw basically there's a stop trailing that is moving up. And if you are familiar with the ATM strategy, that's the strategy we set to minimize the risk. Actually, better manage your risk. Now, what I'm saying is that it might hit your stop, the trailing stop, if we have a leg that has occurred, like leg like this. If we have a leg, then it might hit your stop loss, and your stop loss will be 17 ticks, and you're still um, within the trade.
Target filled.
Here we go. Another trade is done, which was the time is around 7:16 a.m. And basically, these one, two, three, four bars are clean, no legs, so it did not hit your trailing stop, and it basically hits the target. And we'll move on to the March 30th. That is another trading day. I don't know if it's March 30th is the trading day. Yeah, I think so. It's Thursday, I believe. Sometimes, see, March 30th, there's no trade. From this time frame, 2 a.m. to 7:29, not that many bars. Well, the reason because March 30th is the last day of March. Usually we don't trade a June contract. Um, but since we're testing it,
Target
we're
filled.
just using
Or
this.
target filled.
Now, we had two trades happened on the 31st of March. The reason, let's pause it. And the reason the first trade, that was market was very fast, and you had a 260 bucks in profit, and our daily profit is 268. So we're $8 short. Why? Because there were some commissions that involved, and then some ticks actually off. That's what happened. And normally it should be just one trade a day, but the next trade also a winner. So this is something that is you can actually adjust the strategy at the daily profit to lower to 218 to basically make sure that you only have one trade done for the day. Okay, but let's move on. 31st is done. Then we move on to the actual month of April. That is will be April 3rd. That's the trading date. Now, right now we're on the 31st and PM, and then the market closes. It's the weekend thing. It takes probably 1 minute or two. I'll move on to the 3rd of April. Just be patient. And so far, the strategies, the trailing stop feature works, and it's an important part because you have to understand the size of the bar. If you know the size of bar of 5, 10, and 35, that means 35 is a reversal. This is a 35 tick bar, sometimes longer. But once you have 35 ticks confirmed and the reversal is confirmed. Now this is 10, right? This solid bar at 10 is 10 ticks. So the trailing stop is that once we have a trade happen, for example, right here, the entry right here, you actually capture 4 ticks of this bar going short. The second bar, you'll capture another 5 ticks solid. So you have 9 ticks right there. And then the trailing stop happens because it triggers at 9 ticks. So then the size of 26 ticks means from here to your stop is 26 ticks away to your stop. So it's basically it's a 16 ticks away from the current closing bar. And unless you have a leg, and then that will hit your trailing stop, which you have a 17 ticks loss. It is better than the 26 ticks loss. Okay, April 3rd, we're going forward, and time 7. Okay, that's it. You don't get a trade. That's it. Done for the day. There's no trade. And I'll wait for the 4th of April. Let's see. So far, we have a realized P&L 1493. I don't know if it's after commission. Yeah, I think it's after commission because right here is a P&L without commissions detected. Um, now is it 4th? Yes. This video is going to probably take 15 minutes to finish, but just bear with me, and you will see the results at the end. What is this? We're trading right now 4th. April 4th in the afternoon. This is the basically cutoff time for the intraday. Now the new intraday is counted from here, and the strategy will reset the P&L and looking for the trade after 2 a.m. Central Time. So it's already 5:01. The bar is so large
Target filled.
now, and yeah, that's the market starts moving fast, and we took another trade. Um, this entry price is off is supposed to be right here, but it's taken here. Well, because it's a market replay data, we have a max speed here. If it's a real market and your feeling will probably be around here, and you still will capture 1, 2, 3, 4 bars and to get your profit. So, see, this is the profit that is because of fast market. We're done for the day, which is the 6th of April, and we move on to the. Oh, this is yeah. There's no trade because the time's already passed. Now we're gonna move on to the 7th, and you'll probably see that let's say the market does not move that much after 10:30 a.m. Central. So and then usually, well, 7:29 because we set the time is because the news releases, the major news releases such as CPI or non-farm payroll and some other things that releases at 8:30 Eastern, which is 7:30 Central. So we don't want to bother. We just want to finish. We want to be done with that time. Um, we're just going to capture a trade between 2 a.m. to 7:30, 7:29 a.m. Central Time. The strategy will automatically looking for and place a trade and trail the trade and hit target or hit the loss. Depends. Okay, we're on Sunday, I think, 7th. Just bear with me. And strategy itself is pretty much done. And the parameters right here, you can change a little bit. Don't change here. Time. And sometimes you might want to do a little bit longer target, like a larger target, like a 26 ticks if you want. Then you don't make sure you change the daily profit also a little bit, not too much. And the reason we want to trade from 2 to 729 is because gold is the trend is um, stable. Let's put it that way. But you never know. That's why we have the stop loss, trailing stop loss in place to manage our risk. Mhm. All right, we're on the 9th, I think, is a Sunday, and then we'll move on to 10th, which is Monday. Here we go, the 10th. Let's see if we can find a trade. 3:13 a.m. Nope, no trade for the 10th, Monday, which is that's fine, no trade. Okay, then the next, the intraday resets. And you can also change the bar size. You can change 5 to 8. It depends on what you wanted to achieve. But if you do that, all the parameters need to be updated as well, especially for the N period, the C period, and also CNX. Because the strategy doesn't, it reads lots of data in the option markets. And the good thing is we don't load any indicators on the chart to make the chart very clean, smooth, less system resources. Okay, the 12th. 12th, no trade. 10, 11, 12. Well, 3 days, no trade. We have 2 days left for the week. That's fine, I guess. 13th, no trade. The whole entire week has no trade so far. Yeah. Okay. We are moving to the 14th, which is Friday. Yeah, the whole week has no trade. Not happy, huh? I'm happy. No trade. No, that's okay.
Order target filled.
Finally, we got a trade on the 14th, which is Friday. And you do see that the trailing stop happens, right? But there's no legs, we're good. Then after at the 7:30, look at the market's actually moving pretty fast. Not that much, not that fast, but it's good enough. And it start moving, and that's none of our business, anyways. It's done. Now we are getting into the week of 17th. and we'll see. So far, 15 minutes into the video, and bear with me. It will be another probably 5 minutes the most, and it will be done. Yeah, I just wanted to record this video with the market replay data to see the performance and also to show you how this trailing stop works. It's all automated, and um, for the time zone in Europe and or in Asia, you can watch it. And then sometimes I travel to Europe, and then I got up and early, and then in the afternoon I watch it. The trade is simple. Sometimes it's very boring. You just have to watch it, make sure the it's done. And you can sometimes manually close it if you want to. Anyways, okay, we're into the 16th, which is Sunday. Um, Now we're into 17th, getting into the trading section.
Order filled.
Oh, here we go. Now we hit a
Order submitted. Target filled.
okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna pause a little bit right here. This is the part that you see. The first trade is taken at this time, this price, and it moves down until here, and it triggers this trailing stop, which the trailing stop is right here. And moving to this bar, supposedly going down, but this bar has a huge long leg which touches the trailing stop, and we got stopped out. The total loss is 329. However, then because it does not hit the daily loss, what daily loss is what 500, so the trade is still active. And we got another trade, a winning trade, and it covers the loss. But overall, today we have a negative day, so $18 loss after commissions and stuff. So not too bad. And then done. All right, we'll move on to the next trading day, which is the 18th. Okay, now that's useful because it's a trailing stop. But if we don't have a trailing stop in place, the order you enter here, the 26 ticks stop, which is right here, and we'll say this is like 8, and then we get another 18 ticks above, so we'll be right here. This leg won't touch it.
Order submitted. Target filled.
Oh, here we go. Another trade is done on the 18th. And you probably saw the trailing stop also worked. And then the legs are not long enough to hit your trailing stop. That's why we got target filled. Okay, now we move on to the, I believe we have to move on to the 19th. Oh, 19th is already passed. There's no trade on the 19th. Now we have a 20th and 21st, 2 trading days left for the week. And 18 minutes into the video. Bear with me. It's almost done. Not that much to say. This strategy actually is pretty clear. Um, Simple.
Or target filled.
Okay, the 20th, we got an order, we got a trade, and then hit the target. No legs, so we're good. Now we have the last day of week, the 21st of April, which is Friday. Usually they have a like a news release or whatever. It doesn't matter because our strategy won't trade anything after 7:29 a.m. Central Time, so it's all good. It's 21st.
Order filled.
All right, here we go.
Target filled.
Oh, something happened again, same as the other day. Right here. No, we hit the trailing stop right there. We have negative 319 and another trade. That's a winner. So we basically cover that day. We have $21 in profit. Then done for the day, because right here, the cutoff time. All right. Now we're gonna go to uh, the week of 24th. which is Monday, yesterday. Bear with me. Almost there. This is the 22nd. It's Saturday. Well, if you have a lifetime license, then your commissions will be pretty low. All right, the market opens. It's the 24th. Unfortunately, there's no trade on the 24th. Then we're going to have to move on to the 25th, which is today. Almost over. Okay, the market starts the 25th.
Target filled.
Okay, that's it. 25th, we had a win trade. And let's pause the video. Let's pause the market replay. And that trade is winner, done for the day. So far, we have this realized P&L is 3,000. And you look at the strategy performance. Let's see. It'll give you pretty clear data that we have this profit factor, right? We have 23 trades and 20 winning trades and 3 losing trades. The trades basically are the trailing stop. The max drawdown is 329, and you look at this net profit. Well, actually, this is not accurate because it starts at 23rd. I don't know why, but and you look at that's the curve. We start at 27th, so this curve starts right here. We have this scrambled. Yeah, the 17th we have 18 bucks loss. So, but there's a trade that is negative, but then we have a winner to cover the loss, another loser, and then a winner covers it. So that's pretty much it for the video, and also I'll post a link for people to download and to apply this strategy to your trading. And the beginning of the video has all the settings, and I'll should write up for the settings as well, so you can follow it. And you have a 30 days to use it for free. Thank you for watching.